to fail.
Sure to fail.
Walking for freedom could land you in jail. So they're running away. They're running away. Look all the store in the shiny shop. While Dominic and selling on the sidewalk. So they're running away.
Running away.
They're running away.
Running away.
Blows on our local business people. They're paying for living with principle. Only a few supporting the struggle. Should I go? Should I stay? Or where should I run to? Where can I travel?
Yeah.
Okay, I see. You get some of that next week. You get some of that next week.
Every day.
You get some of that next week.
You get the rest next
no
week
more
with the music. That's
okay.
it. Next guy, Sonia. The
where
show
there
continues.
is no gunshots,
Yeah.
crime is not.
Yes, that was Soul Post giving a brief introduction. Yes, Wackers, that was Soul Post giving a little introduction of what he expects to come. Again, you know Soul Post, one of the hard-hitting political calypsonians, and he's again hitting hard again this time. Based on what he, in a little tricky, he playing, that he don't want to go away, he's staying, but Dominica is the worst, but he's staying to help his country first. So it's nice to know that he's staying to help his country first.
Well, let's go search for the next singer, the next calypsonian, who is
Oh, Lady S.
Day after day, I listen to every word that you have to say. You say that you want to build this land and how you'll help every Dominican, but those are promises, mother. So many like you have come and gone. Too many still singing this same song. So many taking me for a fool. Too many treating me like a mule. And your ignorant polarization causing untold destruction in this little island. Mommy tell me the other time, Damasak is like a backzone in wine. Promises, I can't pay my bill on promise. I can't go to shop on promise. I can't pay the bus on promise. I can't pay school fee. You could promise me what you want. You could promise me anything that you want. I can't eat that promise. I can't feed my child on promise. Can't pay school fee on promise. I listen to your condemnation like a pastor in a church giving a fiery sermon. I listen to all your solutions and your constant assurance you'll fix every situation. Nothing ever satisfying you. Nothing ever good at all in anything other people do. Nothing that they say to you is true. Cause you only see the world in them two colors, red or blue. And like sheep they follow, see how low they could go when the road lead them to. They may never know. Mommy said the truth never dies. The grass no green on the other side. Promises, I can't pay my bill on promise. Promises, I can't go to shop on promise. Promises, I can't pay the bus on promise. Promises, I can't pay school fee. You could promise me what you want. You could promise me anything that you want. I can't eat that promise. promise. Can't pay school fee on promise. Refuse to be gracious in defeat. Don't have the guts to even accept the fact that we got beat like kids in a cricket match. As soon as we get out, we run home with the cricket bat. Promises, mama. All we ever do is criticize. Despite much embarrassment, we never open up our eyes, like as if we're in a stupid dream. No matter how much we run, we never reach where we going. But time will tell, as we know very well. No matter how you look at it, this is a living hell. Papi say what is wrong, not right. What in darkness must come out to light. Promises, I can't pay my bill on promise. I can't go to shop on promise. I can't pay the bus on promise. I can't pay school fee. You could promise me what you want. You could promise me anything that you want. I can't eat that promise. I can't feed my child on promise. I can't pay school fee on promise. I can't go to shop on promise. Promises. Thank you.
I can't pay my school fee. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yes, Duncan. Lady S, very good singer. Nice rendition. It isn't a past song. She presented with class,
Yeah, ladies have always impressed me as someone with a very unique voice, very much calypsonian-like, projection, husky, good stage presence. And Lady S is one of those calypsonians and is the most potential as one of a female calypsonian, in my opinion. I've always rated her high, and she is very intelligent in terms of calypso, singing calypso. I'm not sure sometimes if she may have that, get that spark in terms of getting a song to get her right across there, because Edgar, I don't know if she have passed, have reached her finals, has she? I cannot recall.
I think she didn't reach a virtual one last year. No, she didn't make it last year. No,
exactly.
So
it's a matter
that
of
kind of voice.
It's a matter of getting there. Something has to be done in regards to that. I think one of the problems is identifying what the issue is to get you, let's say, across that border. You reach the border, but we want to get across now.
I think it's material. If she gets
exactly
that material that suits her,
exactly,
she will
because
bring it home.
It's not. You could see it's definitely is not her as a calypsonian, because she's good there. But let's hope that sometimes we have to know what we want in terms of calypso, where we want to go, and what we have to do to get there. And I think you have to give her one thing: if she has that voice, she can do it. But let's go on stage for the next calypsonian, Mass Eruption, a regular there, and the name of his song is Therapy. Let's go on stage.
Yeah, give yourselves a big up, man. I want to give my condolences to King Solo and his family, his mom and his relatives. I really felt it. And I really want to give my condolences, and my appreciation for his work and thing. So before I really strike, I wanted to drop that. Yeah, the name of my song is Therapy. So right now, it's time to Lego jacket and free up yourself. We gotta do it. Yeah. Look at him. Rumpetum-petum. Rabba-rabba-dum-petum-petum. Yo, rumpetum-petum. For 23, I say 2023, I got a melody. To free up people, let them free up themselves. So I call it therapy. could be physical or even mental. I bet you go trust me, trust me, trust me. To do the job that is required, I only want you to feel me, feel me, feel me. Yo, I got a melody for 2023, and in this melody, I've got a therapy to free up people's stress, clean up all comments, stand up to the test, to make sure everything blessed. Yes, I've got a melody for 2023, and in this melody, I've got a symphony. Rumpe-tumpe-tum, rabba-rabba-lumpe-tumpe-tum. Yo, rumpe-tumpe-tum, rumpe-tumpe-tum. Get them the brass man. Get them. Yo, I've got a melody for who's stressed politically, and in this melody, I've got a therapy to make you stand up strong against corruption. Stand up to the test to make sure everything blessed. Yes, I've got a melody for 2023, and in this melody, I've got a symphony. Rumpe-tumpe-tum, rabba-rabba-lumpe-tumpe-tum. Yo, rumpe-tumpe-tum, rumpe-tumpe-tum. Give me brass man. Get it. Oh, 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 oh. Musically, COVID made the artists them go virtually. Despite the odds, they all found a way to do it internationally. Right now the world is bouncing back on track to recovery. Well, it's so I bouncing back with a therapeutic track for 23. For 23. Yo, I've got a melody for 2023, and in this melody, I've got a therapy, free up people's stress, clean up all comments, stand up to the test, to make sure everything blessed. Yes, I've got a melody for 2023, and in this melody, I've got a symphony. Rumpe-tumpe-tum, rabba-rabba-lumpe-tumpe-tum. Yo, rumpe-tumpe-tum, rumpe-tumpe-tum. Get the brass man. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Well, Mass Eruption with his melody. I love the symphony though, but I'm not too sure about the melody. You know, if you're going to come with a melody, there should be a little sweeter melody, you know, that all of us can catch on with. But the symphony is nice. You know, it's good effort by the Mass Eruption.
Yeah, the name of the song is Therapy, actually. And Mass Eruption, as usual, very jumpy guy, you know, very energetic. And somehow, you know, Mass Eruption is another calypsonian that always reaches to a level and is cut down at that juncture, you know. And I don't know what has to be done to get him across, you know what I mean? But over the years, Mass Eruption have had some great songs, Edgar. And of course, catchy, melodious, you know, jumpy. And he's good at delivering the songs that he gets. But there has to be some solution, some kind of, if you want therapy, so that he gets across that border as well, you know. But in my opinion, it's generally a nice song,
a nice song,
catchy
a nice
song,
song,
you know.
a nice song. Yeah,
I mean,
it's melody
singable,
and symphony.
you know, catchy song.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, and the little chant you have on it is very nice.
The little rumpi-dum can work with a pan
a nice
as well,
bass, yeah.
you know. Can work with a bass band,
yeah.
Very well.
Yeah,
so it's a song a song that can be played on the road as well.
But we can just remind our listeners that this broadcast is brought to you compliments Josephine Gabriel, Continental, Store, and
Josephine Gabriel and Company,
Continental Store, and
Fine Food.
Fine Foods.
Continental Store, they are here for you, Dominica. Wake up. This carnival season, make it a great mass alawi. At the Continental Store, they are well stocked with a large selection of footwear, shoes to make you look and feel good on the road. Make Continental Store your number one stop and shop in a very clean and friendly environment. Whatever the occasion or theme, they have got something for you at the Continental Store. Visit the Facebook and Instagram pages, WhatsApp 276-5303 or call 4400947. Continental Store, Mass Alawi, they're here for you this carnival.
Whenever I out with my crew or solo, I drink white oak.
Girls, what am I having? Cocktails?
Give me the rum that will make my day. Original flavor, coconut and pineapple, watermelon and sorrel. Don't forget the pink grapefruit. Cocktails, jello shots, on the rocks, party time.
White oak, distributed by Fine Pudding. I need a white oak on the rocks.
White oak.
Give me the rum that will make my day. White oak, designate, don't drink and drive.
Transform your meals with the superb quality that is found in Robert's products. Become a master baker with Velvocree shortening. Add a touch of love to your food with Sunflower Soft Luxury Spread. Perfect your bread with Glow Spread Margarine. Add mellow cream, that tastemaker flavor to all your gravies, soups, and stews. Robert's, for the love of cooking. Distributed by Fine Foods, the biggest distributor of the biggest brands found in Dominica.
We're first in the Caribbean is lie. We never get no debt forgiveness is lie, lie, lie. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. No one asks you to lie, yet you do. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Baby, what's in the heart is coming out for true. The spell that is on the country will be taken out eventually. The voice of the people is the voice of God. If you're not afraid of the liar, raise your voice higher. Say it with me. Liar, liar. Pants on fire. Take credit in time of disaster. Only one set getting what they share. Liar, liar. I'll do one more verse.
Pants on fire.
Promising season has come and gone. No more cool out, CO and rum. Now people bawling, cash stop flowing. Once again, with outstretched arms. But we know a liar is a thief. Billions missing and no trace of it. After 3 years of doing nothing, you want a new mandate to promise more things. Like international airport is lie. Geothermal energy is lie. In 100 days electoral reform is lie. Man, anything you hear from Satan is lie, lie, lie. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. No one asks you to lie, yet you do. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Little Willie, Tony won't be there to protect you. The spell that is on this country will be taken out eventually. The voice of the people is the voice of God. Bowie people tell a partner, boy, don't come here in ya. Liar, liar. Pants on fire. Ukuye mun Bowie gate was actual mapon orange in ya. What? Liar, liar. Run it on.
Pants on fire.
is my people. King Liar this time with Lord Nelson. But blinded people who see no evil, rejoicing with the devil. But we know a liar is a thief. Tongue like razor and their feet so sweet. Speaking garbage and you believe it. Well, promises never kind no keep. All what they tell you they do is lie. Doing it for love of country is lie. We're first in the Caribbean is lie. We never get no debt forgiveness is lie. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. No one asks you to lie yet you do. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Maybe what's in the heart is coming out for true. The spell that is on the country will be taken out eventually. The voice of the people is the voice of God. If you're not afraid of the liar, raise your voice higher and say with me, liar, liar.
Hands on fire.
Take credit in time of disaster. One said getting what they share.
Liar, liar.
Whoa.
Hands on fire.
Dube, 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 whoa. Ay. Ay. Promising season has come and gone. No more cool out, CO and rum. No people balling, gas stop flowing. Once again, with outstretched arms. But we know a liar is a thief. Billions missing and no trace of it. After 3 years of doing nothing, you want a new mandate to promise more things. Like international airport is lying. Geothermal energy is lying. In 100 days electoral reform is lying. Man, anything you hear from Satan is lying. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. No one asks you to lie yet you do. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Little Willie, Tony won't be there to protect you. The spell that is on the country will be taken out eventually. The voice of the people is the voice of God. But we people tell a partner, why you come here in your mother? Liar, liar.
Hands on fire.
Ukuye mumba we got a was actual mapo orange in your liar, liar. Pants on fire. Tube, 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 whoa. Every man has told a lie. Don't let it be your modus operandi. You can fool some people, but not we the people. That's not under your evil spell. But we know a liar is a thief. We'll give you, but take most of it. After their tenure, they will be rich. You will still be begging the new candidate. No one will abandon bosses, lie. Medical school on its way is lie. In 100 days, electoral reform is lie. COVID from the economy is lie. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. No one asks you to lie, yet you do. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. You love Dominica, but not Dominican people. The spell that is on the country will take out eventually. The voice of the people is the voice of God. A desperate coward partner crying, my brother, my brother.
Liar, liar.
What?
Hands on fire.
Crocodile tastes like an actor saying they love Dominica. What?
Liar, liar.
What?
Hands on fire.
Dube, 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 what? Now hear this. Promises like pie in the sky. No wonder the state of some of our lives. You can fool some people, but not the people that's not under your evil spell. But we know a liar is a thief. They say even police supporting it. Cause you run and Kioneta see. You want to put Checo in your maca queen. Now people saying I'm on stage is lie. Get cool out and promotion is lie. Say you never victimize me is lie. Have my friends dissing me, well it's lie. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. No one asks you to lie, yet you do. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Baby, what's in the heart is coming out for truth. The spell that is on the country will be taken out eventually. The voice of the people is the voice of God. If you want to make TA better, pack your bags and come out there. Liar, liar.
Hands on fire.
First time I see recept like Marshy, they put back all them koshoni.
Liar, liar. Hands on fire.
Thank you. Do be, boy.
Do you want more Checo? Do you want more Checo? Checo, you give him it. You want again?
Hands on fire.
Give him one more.
Promises like pie in the sky.
Checo, give him one more. Give him one more. Give him one more. Give him one more first. Checo, Checo. Liar, liar.
Thank you.
Checo,
Do be,
Checo.
boy.
Moscow family. Tell somebody to tell somebody. That's where it's supposed to be. The Moscow family.
Promises like pie in the sky. No wonder the state of some of our lives. You will plan for program for our children, but it's made we of any opposition. But you know the liar, you know the thief. They say even the police supporting it. Cause you run and Kioneta see. You want to put Checo in your maca queen. Now people saying I'm on stage is lie. Get cool out and promotion is lie. Oh, it's lie. They say you never victimize me is lie. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. No one asks you to lie, yet you do. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. Molly the donkey and Judas is helping you. The spell that is on the country will be taken out eventually. The voice of the people is the voice of God. If you want to make TA better, pack your bags and come out there.
Liar, liar. Hands on fire.
First time I see reset like Marshy, they put back all them koshoni. Whoa!
Liar, liar. Hands on fire.
Thank you. Do be,
Checo, 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 Checo.
Well, because that was Checo. That was Checo with his...
Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Yes.
And we know Checo when he comes, he hit hard.
And
you know?
politically.
And
Very
political.
hard. Not afraid to hit. And he's hitting hard.
Hitting hard.
Yeah, so...
of course, Checo is a Calypsonian for sure. I rate him on the level of his performance, his voice. You know, always has a reasonably good song, you know, to sing. Obviously, there are the sides of everybody, and some people would not agree with what he's saying. You know, however, that's how Checo is. That's what Checo does. But I always say Checo reminds me of a Trinidadian Calypsonian that they call Merchant, not Merchant, but a guy that died many years ago. He's a singer, Savage.
Okay.
I think I forget his name, but
he's sweetheart too.
Huh?
He's sweetheart.
Yeah, he was. He killing. He got a thing called Bionic Man. You know, I remember that Calypsonian. Checo reminds me of him. Bouncy, very much similar voice. You know. So, yeah.
Yeah,
Let's see how far Checo
well,
gets.
that is number for this year.
Yeah.
And you know, some people will like it and some wouldn't like it, but Checo doesn't care.
That's right.
He drop what he wants to drop.
Yeah.
A strong guy.
At the end of the day, we want to see, I think, Saturday the 21st. That's the quarters, Edgar.
Yes, that's
Quarterfinals is
quarterfinals,
next
yes.
Saturday, the 21st
At the
forecourt.
Windsor Park.
Yeah,
Forecourt.
forecourt.
While you're saying that, I want to, even if they started late, I want to compliment them for running the show. You know, must compliment Mascamp, especially Dice and Frederick O'Reilly doing the MC tonight for really running the show. What time is it now, Workers?
Yeah.
What time is it now?
I don't know. Say that again?
The time. What time is it now?
Oh, it is just 12 midnight.
Yes, 12 midnight. And from what I'm seeing, we remain only about 2 or maybe 3 Calypsonians for the night.
Yeah.
I
just
mean,
about 2 to go, I see there. According to the list I have, is only King Bob and the King Dice.
Well, I see they have Sai again. I don't know if they have something else, but
right.
But I see we have King Dice and King Bob as the next 2. So I must compliment them. And I know why they started late because it's a new venue. I guess they experienced a couple of technical difficulties. And on the behalf of Dice and the rest of the management of Mascamp, I really want to ask people to understand. And I hope next week that people will come out in even larger numbers to support Calypso and the Calypsonians.
Yeah. Just probably an observation again that you made earlier regarding Dice himself. A competitor and still an MC at the Mascamp. And that is like, I know it's a double job for me, you know.
And the thing about Dice,
I'm not sure whether it take a toll on him and he has to be careful, you know, because I don't know how he does it, really. But he has to be careful in terms of how he handles the both of them.
Especially the thing about Dice, when Dice in competition, is either crown or nothing. He is that kind of a person. People expect him to be, you know, and I mean, all that work and having to compete for the crown and to learn his songs, and there's a lot of work on him. So I think he should be advised to see if he can get another MC to hold in for him. I mean, he maybe could do this week is the week off. So I guess he did this week. But next week he should get someone else to do the MCing so he could rest the voice for the competition.
Well, like I don't know, generally, so far, the Calypso I've heard tonight, generally, it sounds like it's a tent, you know, and we always, you like to say that too. We are in a tent and we expect to get really not too heavy, but, you know, light tents and so on. Guys could come heavy if they want, but generally, it's a tent. And I always of the opinion that at a tent, people come to enjoy themselves, dance, sing along, enjoy themselves, comedy, and we don't want to get too serious at a tent. Although there may be Calypso that are serious, but generally at a tent is to enjoy yourself.
It's a practice for somebody competitive, but it cannot be a practice right through. For you know, as you said, we expect the comedians. You know, look at our guy today, Picklock. You know, nice little track. You know, your Mask Eruption with his melody and his symphony. You know, the therapy is again a nice little track for a tent. We had somebody else tonight. That had another impact in terms of 10, but we need Son of the Saint. You know, although he's in the competition, I think he may get through. But it's a nice song again for a tent and still for competition. You know, so we expect people to understand. Right. And when you come to a tent, you don't come to judge Calypso, you come to enjoy. You know, and I just want to let people know that I was one of the founders of Mascamp, and people like you work with Mascamp, and that was one of our objectives to ensure that Mascamp was always exciting and people could come and have fun.
But that the bands went packing up. I'm not sure if the show itself has ended there, and I'm not sure whether the Dice will be doing any song, but it looks like that's the end of the show, Edgar.
Well, it was an anticlimax.
Yeah.
You know, so, we'll just have I guess Dice is not ready, he didn't practice, and I guess King Bob. So next week, we expect. Oh.
Yeah, it definitely looks like that.
I guess they're going to play back.
Huh?
Because Luke's going to be calling Bob to sing. So I guess Bob is not doing the band. I guess he's going to play back. Let's take a word from our sponsors.
Continental Store. They are here for you, Dominica. Wake up. This carnival season, make it a great mass alawi. At the Continental Store, they are well stocked with a large selection of footwear, shoes to make you look and feel good on the road. Make Continental Store your number one stop and shop in a very clean and friendly environment. Whatever the occasion or theme, they have got something for you at the Continental Store. Visit the Facebook and Instagram pages, WhatsApp 276-5303 or call 4400947. Continental Store, Mass Alawi, they're here for you this carnival.
Whenever I out with my crew or solo, I drink white oak.
Girls, what a man. Cocktails.
Give me the rum that will make my day. Original flavor, coconut and pineapple, watermelon and sorrel. Don't forget the pink grapefruit. Cocktails, jello shots, on the rocks, party time.
White oak, distributed by Fine Coating. I need a white oak on the rocks.
Give me the rum that will make my day. White oak, designate, don't drink and drive.
Transform your meals with the superb quality that is found in Robert's products. Become a master baker with Belbucry shortening. Add a touch of love to your food with sunflower soft luxury spread. Perfect your bread with glow spread margarine. Add mellow cream, the tastemaker flavor to all your gravies, soups, and stews. Robert's, for the love of cooking. Distributed by Fine Foods, the biggest distributor of the biggest brands found in Dominica.
Within, we lose a battle that we can win. Ladies and gentlemen, first verse of thy thing. Yeah, man, everything's lost. That's the name of the thing. Everything's lost. House of dark secrets, rising in the middle of the city. Everyone sees and nobody knows. And sees and nobody knows. As it rises, the citizens fall deeper into poverty. Everyone sees and nobody knows. Everyone sees and nobody knows. All laws are broken. Civility is lost. Justice overtaken by the rule of force. Democracy is boldly slipping away from us. But it's left to us. Yeah. All leaders are dangerous. Boy, listen, take this serious. Or everything's lost, everything's lost, everything's lost. Yeah. Everything's lost, everything's lost, everything's lost. Anytime justice denied, lawlessness settles in, we lose in battles that we can win. Thank you very much. You don't know King Die say. We'll drop it when you're ready. Bam, bam, bam. Hey. Yeah, man, don't forget. Next Friday and the other Friday and the other Friday till the carnival done. That's where you're supposed to be to get all your good calypso, get all the good music. DJ, you gonna drop something first?
Well, Wackers. Yeah, Wackers, that was Dicey dropping his ballad style, Everything Lost. Interesting. We have to listen some more. I would like to hear the music. I suspect it will be crafted and by Freddie. Nicholas will put all the embellishment and everything on it because I know he and Freddie usually work very closely to the on the close one, you know. So I would really like to see the arrangements around that type of melody.
Well, I would expect, like, coming from Dice performer extraordinary, and we expect him to deliver. Of course, as you say, a wait and see song, see how it will be accepted. When it is all done, we'll see how it is accepted by his fans and the general public.
But for sure, though, he seems to be going slow first this time. Yeah, normally he goes with the up tempo, but this time he's changed his strategy and he's going to his test piece first. You know, so which is a different strategy for Dice.
But Edgar, it's the opening week. You know, on Wednesday night we had Stardom 10. Tonight we have Mass Camp opening. So let's say night 2 of the season in terms of shows, Calypso shows, 10th have been completed, and we're looking forward to next Friday and Wednesday first and Friday for the next 2 shows. So good night. It's a good night. It has been a good night. It's a moderate crowd, you know, there tonight. Of course the mood will go wrong and people will come in, but tonight it's just the opening. Of course there needs to be certain areas where some improvement can be there in terms of the accompaniment. The band has to work with the artists to get the song right, get a little more tight. Of course, punctuality, again, starting time. We have to correct those kind of simple things like bandsmen being ready at a certain level to start a performance on time, not come in. We have passed those kind of stages. These are the stages that we see us not be or deal with, you know, and people getting in place, you know, for a performance. Let us raise the standard this year. Let us look at that. Let us be professional in our approach and let us show work. I was a little impressed with the way Swinging Stars conducted theirs last week with a few hitches. Technically, I think they did well in terms of starting on time, having the show running and delivering. You know, let's see that done wrong the board, across the board, and let's see that happen.
But let's be fair to the Mass Camp band, though. Swinging Stars is the Calypso band for, many years, and they will pick it up one time, you know, because they're so experienced in that, you know. But the Mass Camp band, if you look, a number of musicians pieced together to make a band. For matter of fact, they didn't have a full horn section. You only had Euclid, or his name is what? UC or Euclid? What's his name?
Well, I
don't want to be.
You were not trying to make excuses. We're just saying if the reality.
I know the reality. I just don't want to be first tent, first camp. I want to just. Next, I'm looking for all that.
That's
next
what I'm
camp.
saying. Yeah, that's
first
what I'm
camp,
saying. Tonight,
correct. We give you them a pass for the first tent. We're not hard on them, but by next tent, we expect all the nice things you said, the professionalism, the new approach. When you come, have Calypsonian song already. We did not see Bob tonight, though, King Bob.
Yeah,
it seems that he wasn't ready. I guess he did not get the practice, and he decided that he would wait for next week and get everything. Big Bob is one thing with Bob when come for his presentation, very professional. If you don't have it right, Bob will not sing.
Definitely. So we expect Bob next week, and Edgar, it has been a good night there. It's just the opening show, and of course, getting my feet wet again, once again, to work with you all. It looked like we'll have an interesting year, obviously. With the team as it is, I'm fully confident that we can have even a better year than last year. And of course, we look forward to you, the people, responding, helping us, letting us know, providing your comments, and as usual, accepting them. The better for us. We all learn from that experience. So it's until then we'll have to say good night until next week, Edgar.
Yes, I will say not next week. Tomorrow night, we have Stardom. We will be on tomorrow night, right after the opening of Carnival. Stardom usually have that night. They do a Saturday night, you know. So tomorrow night, Stardom will be on live again. So it's something for the patrons to come and to look up for. Again, I'm sure, and I hope they do, that the tribute to Solo is a big thing. And I mean, all of us who love Solo, all of us who love Mass in the Cemetery, to come support the Mass Camp and Stardom this year in big numbers to show our support for Solo. You know, so I just want to wish the listeners of DBS good night, and I want to thank, especially those who made it possible tonight for us to have this broadcast live. Continental Store, Josephine Gabriel, and Fine Food Inc.
Continental Store. They are here for you, Dominica. Wake up. This carnival season, make it a great mass alawi. At the Continental Store, they are well stocked with a large selection of footwear, shoes to make you look and feel good on the road. Make Continental Store your number one stop and shop in a very clean and friendly environment. Whatever the occasion or theme, they have got something for you at the Continental Store. Visit the Facebook and Instagram pages, WhatsApp 276-5303 or call 4400947. Continental Store, Mas Alawi, they're here for you this carnival.
Whenever I out with my crew or solo, I drink white oak.
Girls, out of there, having cocktails.
Give me the rum that will make my day. Original flavor, coconut and pineapple, watermelon and sorrel. Don't forget the pink grapefruit. Cocktails, jello shots, on the rocks, party time.
White oak, distributed by Fine Pudding. I need a white oak on the rocks.
Give me the rum that will make my day. White oak, designate, don't drink and drive.
Transform your meals with the superb quality that is found in Robert's products. Become a master baker with Balbocry shortening. Add a touch of love to your food with sunflower soft luxury spread. Perfect your bread with Glow Spread margarine. Add mellow cream, that tastemaker flavor to all your gravies, soups, and stews. Robert's, for the love of cooking. Distributed by Fine Foods, the biggest distributor of the biggest brands found in Dominica.